Hello and welcome back. Today is Saturday, December 11th. I have your two best bets for you in the NBA today. As always, if you're new to the channel, please leave a like and subscribe down below. Makes me know you like the content. Interesting day in the NBA. We should have had a 7-game slate. This game went from 7 to 5, now to 4 games. It's been crazy. The Atlanta Hawks Houston game, that was the early game here. Had a play I loved in that matchup. Did all the typing out just for the game to get postponed for weather. But 4-game slate here. Utah, Phoenix, Toronto, Detroit, and Memphis, Minnesota are probably some of the better games. I know there's a Portland, Miami game as well. So interesting slate overall, but it's an NFL day overall. So let me know down below what's your favorite NFL play today. Could be in either game. Who do you got winning? I'm going to go with the Texans and then the Ravens. I'm going with those two here. Let me know if those were bad plays or not. But interesting day in the NBA. And before we jump into my two favorite plays, we got to recap yesterday's action. And yesterday in the NBA, oh my God, just like the week we've been, it has been incredible. Clap it up, clap it up. 0-3 day. Do you believe in miracles? Yes. Kobe White, thank you for trying. You had a horrible first quarter. Three quarters were pretty good, but you fell short. I think he had 22. We just need one more bucket. I wrote it off pretty early because he just was bad that first half. And then Karl Anthony Towns, he was at 33. The game was a blowout, complete blowout. I was maybe hoping Tibbs would just keep running everybody to the ground. We fell, I think, 2 rebounds shy and an assist shy from the same game parlay. That game was a complete blowout. Thought that game was going to be amazing. SGA is just dominant right now, but horrible week overall. 4-11, not fun at all, but I'm looking to bounce back. 2 plays I absolutely love here today, and let's just jump into it. For my first best bet of the day, going to be in this Toronto-Detroit game, over under 231. We took his over-under a few days ago. He has been on fire. Give me Scotty Barnes to score 20-plus points, coming in at plus 100 on FanDuel. He has a great matchup here. The Pistons allowing the 6th most points to the power forward position. I love that for Scotty here, who's been on fire these last 5 games. He's got this over 4 for his last 5, averaging 23.2 points per game. He's got this over 2 for his last 2 against this Pistons team as well, averaging 27 points per game. His last game they played against him this season had 31 points on him, and everyone was healthy. So great spot here for Scotty Barnes, who's been an ultimate road warrior. You know, I like these guys. 60% hit rate on the road this season, averaging 21.8 points per game. Love that. Averaging 18 field goal attempts in these last 10 games overall. That's 2 more shots than he did all season, which I love. More volume, more shot, more opportunities to score. That's 20-plus points over here. High over-under matchup, close spread overall. Opened up at 6, now at 4. I think Toronto is a good play here as well. They're a scrappy team. Love this spot overall. Been dominant. High over-under matchup. Great spot for him to score 20-plus points. My projections have him at 22 points here. Give me Scotty Barnes to score 20-plus points here on FanDuel. For my second best bet and for my last play of the day, going to be in this amazing late-night game. Memphis versus Minnesota. Great matchup. Ja versus Anthony Edwards. I'm siding on the Anthony Edwards side here today, so give me Ant-Man over 26.5 points, coming in at minus 125. On DraftKings, Memphis allowing the 10th most points to the shooting guard position. If you classify Anthony Edwards as a small forward and Dante DiVincenzo as the shooting guard and you just switch them, Memphis is allowing the 4th most points in the small forward position. So a great spot here for these dynamic forwards for this Minnesota Timberwolves team. He's got this over 2 for his last 2 against them as well, averaging 31 points per game. Streaky shooter this season. He's got this over 3 for his last 5, averaging 31.6, but he just did have a 50-point game. His last game he just played, he had 21 points in a blowout against a tough Magic team. Tough matchup, still had 21. Today's game, high over-under game, close spread, 231. Has moved up a few points here. There's a great spot for Anthony Edwards, a great matchup here. 23 field goal attempts in these last 5 games. Love the volume overall. Primetime game, is it not a primetime game, so sorry about that. Just take that out. Great matchup here. Streaky scorer all season, so he's been up and down. Just went down last game. I think it was a great up spot for him. My projections have him at 27 points here. So give me Ant-Man over 26.5 points. Those are my 2 best bets for you in the NBA today. Hopefully we get back on track here today. I would love it. 4-11 week, been horrible. I appreciate you guys that are watching and subscribing or leaving comments. Make it better during these rough days here, but feeling great on these 2 plays. Hopefully having a wonderful Saturday. Let me know down below what your favorite play. Could be in football, could be in basketball here today. Beautiful sports day ahead of us. Can't wait to sit back on the couch, watch all these games. Hopefully having a wonderful day. Keep on smiling, and I will see you in the next one.